Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and we are back with Steel Division 2. This is part 17 of the Orsha campaign, and we're under attack by the Soviet Guards tank corps, and they're coming in pretty hard and heavy. Now, I've looked into it, they're lacking infantry, so we do have pretty good chance defending. We have our defensive force here. We're going to bring in the Assault Regiment, because it does have some heavy anti-tank guns and some support artillery. We're going to bring in this 15cm artillery force, we're going to bring in the tank destroyers, and the heavy Nashorns will back us up in phase 2, if we are still alive by then. We have no air support because we used it all on the assault element. So we will see you in combat in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are in combat. So this is the deployment phase. Obviously, we have most things coming in straight away, apart from the heavy tank destroyers. And they have their tanks. They have a tank brigade. That's the injured one, I believe. They have motorised rifles, high-powered arty and soft-powered arty. So not much infantry, which gives us a bit of an advantage because they're going to be lacking infantry support. So we can take advantage of that. We've fought tanks here before, so we know the main entry points for armour. Tends to be front, or they could come from the flanks, but we do have some good ambush opportunities here. If we can get some troops up to these forests as well with Faust and things and lay them there, we could probably do quite a lot of mayhem. So I'm already thinking straight away, get the guns in positions where they can cover these roads in and try and hit them in the flanks. We are going to put troops in here to make a bit of a Panzerfest infantry nest. If guns are covering that way, we can also cover this road as well with the other 75. Both 75s just facing out to the road. Actually, if we get him a little bit closer there, just have him ready for when they arrive. So the 75mm batteries can just muller them there. The 50mm, if we get one here, yes, put him there. So as they come down the road, we can ambush them there. There is a threat down here. We do need to have some guns up here. They do have 1500mm, just basically in case they try and push up. We can cover the vehicles from the roads. We have another 50mm. We could have it there, but they're going to get engaged quite early by the T-34s. If we have him a bit further back, yeah, it doesn't cover that well. If we can actually, if we place him here, maybe. Yes, bit of an ambush point, another ambush on that road. Really cover that road. And then the 37mm, we're going to make like a mixed density kill zone, I think. It's the only way we're going to really get some use out of them. We have one facing there. As they come in, we can ambush him. And we can also get some 37mm. They haven't got particularly good range, to be fair. 1,000 metres and a pretty low pen. We just have a couple there, basically as they come in, they'll just be popping away rounds, trying to flick away at the enemy. I think if we get one here, covering the crossroad, and then get another one kind of there, ready for ambush. So if we push in, we can ambush them. We've got MGs, we need an MG42. Nice. Put him there. They're a little bit close to each other. We'll have artillery able to engage their RT as well. Another MG42 position there. Set them up so they can just cover the bunkers basically. We'll get one there. Nice coverage. We'll also get one. What range is it? 1250. So get them a little bit covered in. And there we go. We've got a nice bit of range there. Good. We do have barbed wire. Let's seal off these positions so they can't push in effectively. Basically slow their infantry down if they try and push into the tree lines. It's always good. The key is making sure this is difficult for them to push into, as if we can make it difficult for them to get into the tree lines, they can't effectively attack us, which is good. Get the barbed wire set up there as well. We do have more barb. I'd like to set up a secondary wire here, basically all around this position, basically make it a fortified position where the enemy can't breach it. We do have gun pits and trenches. Set some trenches up in there, some trenches in here, so they're a bit more hidden, so we can make use of them in the forest. Get some trenches set up there as well. If we have them just out in the open, they're not the best thing. We could have some set up there, it's not a bad idea. And we've got the houses down here, which are pretty effective actually. think down here trenches can always be quite useful. Set some up in there just to hold the enemy off, and get some set up down there as the enemy approaches, because the weapon range on most infantry isn't actually that far. We do want some gun pits. One nice position there. We can use that with AT guns. I think a gun pit around here would be good with one of the heavy packs. If we use but I think we want to make use of the forest. Yeah, if we set a gun pit out there, one of the bigger packs, where you can just pump into the road and kill them. Oh, we can get a nasty little gun position there, actually, kind of near the houses in the forest. So we can set up a pack there. And I think these packs can fire from the forest, but the gun pits do need to be in lightly forested terrain. I think if we get one set up there as well, quite close to each other, but we'll take advantage. We do have some more trenches. That sounds stupid. Set them up there as they push in, so if they can fall back from the houses. We'll also set some up along here just to defend, just in case. And down here as well, we could probably do with some there in case they try and cut us off. Right, we've got infantry forces. Let's just have some set up in here. Some set up here to support the positions. We do need some recon. We have proper reconnaissance. We do with the tank destroyer units. Have some recon up here. Keep an eyes up. We've got recon there as well. Could probably do with them. Are there trenches there? Come on, return fire only though, recon. Return fire. Return fire. We've got more recon. I think there's some in the artillery divisions. We do need some decent recon, just so we can spot all the enemies. And we can get another recon up here as well. There we go, that's lovely. A lot of recon. Let's get some struppen, or Schützen, should we say. Oh. A couple of squads down there. Another one there, just in case. Oh, we can get another one in the trench position there. A couple in these trenches up here, just in case they push. Get some Schützen in these trenches. Got some set up here in case they push. Now I'll tell you what we do have. We have a lot of MGs and stuff we can take advantage of. So get them over there just to hold back the Hellstorm that's about to probably attack us with. We also have these buildings that can really kick some arse with the MGs, which I like. I want everything dead, basically. There we go. An MG down here probably would be useful as well. They have an MG42, but multiple MGs is a good way to go for cutting infantry down and killing them. We do need to look at the packs as well. I believe there's some heavy guns. There's one. Do you have any really heavy guns? Tank destroyers maybe? Ah, the big pack, right. This is the strongest pack. So put one there. And the assault regiment has loads of pack guns as well. There we go. Pack 40s. So we can use them in positions like that. I'm just trying to where all these gun pits are. Where's the other gun pit? Oh yeah, there's one there. I think that's not a bad spot actually. I'm going to use all the MG42s though, because they're already set up so they can make an absolute mayhem on enemy forces as they advance. It's going to be pretty carnagey. Get the MGs set up, just engage pretty early. Actually set them up kind of there. Get the MG set up there to cross fire them, that'd be great. Another MG as well down here. Click into the building. No. Okay, we'll have to go into it. We do need some shoots down here as well. Just have them in the forest ready. A couple of squads just ready to engage. They're on return fire, I believe, yeah. We do want a couple of storm shoots actually to go into this position up here with the Shrek teams. Idea being, forget them. Oh crap, if it lets me click the right key. Want to find buildings where they can get good line of sight out. Commandos. Then we'll also get a support VD unit as well. If he wants to come up and support, keep them in position. That's a nice little anti-tank force there. We are going to need the artillery ready as well, priority, straight off the bat. We'll make it into batteries of 4 guns, we'll use the full batteries. They need to fire from light forests. We want them far back, so we don't want them to get overrun. There you go, that's one. On here is not a bad idea. Oh, it is a little bit further back the better, to be fair, I think. And then it's less to worry about, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what we're going to do is we should be able to trade. Should be able to chain together another 1,000 meters, all the commander units together. So he's more than 1,000 meters away, isn't he? Yes, he's quite a lot more. One sec. We'll try and get all the artillery together. I reckon they should be okay out there. If the enemy gets that close, we can always pull them back if need be. And then these are all should be within 1,000 meters of each other. Second ring is 1,000. Are they within 1,000 of each other? No. If we pull them there, then they are. And then if we get the commander unit, there. Oh, should be within 1,000 there. Yeah, and then they should all chain together command-wise. We still have some points available. I think more tank destroyer, more anti-tank guns is probably the way to go. We do have the Marders as well, which can be useful, more mobile, but we can bring them in when we need them. So using anti-tank guns. These little 28mm anti-tank guns actually have a really good pen, 80mm for the close range, and they carry a lot of rounds. But the bigger guns are probably going to be more useful. So that one there. Still have ones, basically backup ones ready to punch out and engage at targets. I'm trying to think if there's any sneaky spots between the buildings we can set them up where they can kind of snipe out but without getting completely murdered straight away. There's not many. No, it's not really worth it putting it there. Do we have enough infantry forces as well? That's the thing to think about. Pretty light on infantry in some points. Just put some shoots in there. And we've got those buildings covered. There's infantry around there with the MGs. There's infantry going up there. There are infantry and stuff there. We are lacking a few commander units around some of these points. Probably do with having them there just to keep people loyal in a sense, or under command. We get these ones set up. They've got one going to them. These could probably do it because these are going to probably be in the thick of it as well. Don't forget the actual commander set up right about. Got to be within 1,000 meters of most of them. He's going to be fairly close to the front line to chain it together, but he can always fall back. And that should be enough for us to win the fight. And there we go. What we'll do. Fire it well, fire it well, fire it well. And there we go, objective lost. So the enemy armour's coming in straight away. Just check the recording properly. There we go. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Just have a little sip of water, apologies for the noise. So enemy arty's definitely coming. Any contact straight away. Arty should be completely ripping in as soon as it gets a chance to. But it's completely going for the arm. Whoa, one sec. Hold. If you guys actually want to... These are all chained together. I want you to actually target this commander's artillery. Because, yeah, you're focusing on that artillery, but... MG42's under attack, that's fine. The guns should be firing straight away. Ooh. Boom! There we go. Rounds away. It's going to be a bit of a brutal one, I think. I know objectives will be lost, but it depends how much. Well, there we go, straight away. Douche. They're lacking infantry, they're lacking armour. Well, they have got armour, but they're lacking infantry support. They're taking losses. Artillery's going to start smacking in pretty quick. Fire it well as well. Artillery's coming in. Packs are in attack, but their infantry's getting slaughtered. The ambush seems to work quite well. Down here, these packs are getting hit, but the artillery's about to start coming in. We've also got the packs down here. This one here. So as they come to the side here, he should be able to fire. Is he engaging? No line of sight, really. Just say you have line of sight. Just slightly off. Bounce. No line of sight. Oh, we lost the pack 40. There? Oh, there, we did lose that one. Artillery is coming in there. Oh my god. Watch this though. Here comes the arty. The arty's about to absolutely smash the crap out of these, I believe. Rounds away. Ooh. So now the tanks have got to make a choice. If they're swarming forward, they get in range of Panzerschrecks and teams. One sec. Let's just slow down 1 second. We do have the tank destroyer battalion. And these Marders are more than capable of doing some pretty nasty damage. What we're going to do, we're going to bring them up here. I don't want them to get killed on the way up, so actually we'll bring them... We need to bring him kind of into the town. It's going to be risky. If we bring him here, because the forest cover him. We have to bring them up in a fairly large force. Bring 5 and the tank. I'll tell you what we do need as well for the arty. We need... Just go completely stop. We just thought we need supplies, don't we? You might want to move up there a bit more. You might want to move that way a bit more. You might want to move down there a bit more. You might want to move there a bit more. Anyway. There we go. So Mutileers should be coming in. Oh right, we need another one there, Christ. Artillery regiment. Just get one in there as well. Need to keep them armed. And what we'll do actually, we do have Shrek teams available, I believe. Just get both of them, get Shrek teams into the town, and also get me another MG42 up there, and we'll start stacking up the town. The placement's actually a lot better this time. They are trying to get close, but the artillery is hitting them. They are hitting us from range, we're taking some hits, but the artillery is doing quite a lot of damage. They have got the big guns up there, which are hitting us. If we can, let's get these guns here, engaging the big guns. If we can knock their artillery out, they're going to be in quite some bad damage there. These tanks are coming into range, boom, but side shots all the way there. Right, it helps if they hit now, it definitely helps if they hit. Keep firing, come on, bang, there we go. This pack's going to get quite a few kills, I think. He's getting suppressed, keep firing, come on. As they come close, there are some AT guns set up that will be able to engage. There's nothing coming from the left side, which is odd. We could potentially push up there. What we'll do is we do have the assault regiment. He's got more packs as well. Bring both of these up here if you can, and then we'll also bring. You have some these storm shoots in. Get them up here and bring them up. No, don't. Oh, deployed them without transport. I meant to put on load. Crap, I'm an idiot. Pure moron. What we'll do is we'll bring. We've got 6 more Marders. There ain't got enough points. Start bringing Marders in. Sport. The artillery is hitting them. They're making progress there. We could probably do with these gun batteries here. Targeting the armour. I'll take some hits. They are taking losses though. This armour advance is making some progress, but it's taking losses quite a lot. Is that gun system gone? It's suppressed. Up here they've made very little progress, which is good. I think they've dealt with the come back on fire at will. And they'll be targeting the tanks again. I think their arty's gone. These should be targeting this, right, put them back to fire at will. There we go. Everyone's chained together. They're getting the extra skill, which is good. So these Marders and tanks have arrived, and the idea is we're going to use these to basically set up a kill zone. We can probably move them. We just need to have them ready. And they're about here if we. I'm trying to think where they'll be useful at now. Just set them up there for now. MT-34, but the MG-42 got destroyed. Artillery is smashing the main body of enemy forces, which is fine with me. Where's the other Marders? Get them all up here. I'm thinking we just bring them up to here and start using them as a bit of a gun line. We also have more of these guns, more of these packs. Oh, these are the light ones actually. We do have these big field guns, which have very powerful shells. Get these set up as well, and we'll bring them into the forest. And the assault regiment, if we bring some leadership up there as well, and then bring some supplies up there as well for them. Excuse me. Oh my god, there we go. Look, second pack's now hitting. Good hits. Boom, complete annihilation. He's going to start getting hit. Bounce. Lovely. 37 milli's also firing. I love it. Driver knocked out. He's not in a good way. Artillery's. Oh, keep hitting. Oh, he's taking some hits. He's getting some bounces on him. Ooh. Try and take him. Come on. There we go. So the ambush is working. The artillery is working overtime. A little bit of progress happening on the right side, which I don't like. What we could do is get these Iglas. There's a couple of these guys. If we bring these up here for now, with a supply truck as well, and also bring Commander up. No, do you have any more storm guys? Get them up here. Bring some shoots up here as well, and we'll bring a force on the right side. Artillery's focusing there. Looks like their main assault has been kind of broken. They've lost a lot of armour, a lot of burning tanks, at least probably around 10 destroyed already. Pack 43, the big pack's gone, right. The artillery's come in. MGs are doing the job. We still have packs here. They have to take some hits. Do you have any mortars? We're getting smashed by mortars there, one sec. I'm going to take control of some of these guns here. You could just start blasting that position, take out the mortars. Do you have any mortars available? What we'll do is we'll bring a massive stack of mortars together with a supply truck. And do we have any mortars from you? We do have some mortars there. If we can bring a couple of mortars there. The Marders, I don't really know where to send them to. We could get a couple of them set up here. We get them to hunt into there. We do have recon still spotted. They could probably engage. Bunker's under attack from there. They are just kind of ready in a mobile reserve at this point, right? Everything load. These are the big 150 milliguns. Go there. Go to sport. Also get more packs set up there if you can. And get another one set up there if you can. And get the battery commander there as well. Onto there. And the infantry. And then push down there as well. Yeah, I've got stuff coming to support. Artillery is now engaging. Put these back on fire at will. I think we'll need more. Do you have more artillery? Just keep stacking supplies on them if you can. Keep stacking supplies. Objective lost. So they are making progress on the left side, but we do have support coming. Bring a couple of Marders up there as well. And these two here. Or just these two Marders, please. I just want the Marders here, for God's sake. God damn it. You two. If you can advance a bit, I know it's a bit risky, but having more guns available would be good. And he's engaging. They're a bit close range there. One sec. Try and engage, try and engage. Artillery's just smashing the crap out of him, which I like. I'm losing a lot of armour. The attacks on the left side seems to have stalled. Seems like they're trying to focus ways to actually get in. The Marder's taking hits, but he's also smashing them, which I like. He's getting these mortars unloaded. Fire it well. All these mortars ready. Unload. Fire it well. Supply truck. Get everything here unloaded. Right, you two. Stack them up there. If you want to go there. If you want to stack up there. Get these to hunt to this position maybe. Get one of you a bit further back just in case they breach through. Let's get the commander up here as well. Let's get the supply truck up here as well. Mortars are now smashing. Good stuff. Heavy tank. Oh! Phase B. So we got the Nashorns available. Nashorns are the big lads. There's some massive range on them actually. We find a nice forest for them. We can really do some absolute nasty work with them. If we bring the Nashorns down here. Oh, that went quick. Bring a couple of. What the hell was I bringing in there? Nashorn. Oh, that's the leader Nashorn, that's why. Right, and then also bring in the scout tank. And also bring in the supply trucks for them. We're bringing in like a Nashorn heavy force. But they're not making much progress. Shootsun's under attack, okay. Artillery's hitting us. We have got mortars coming in. They're firing back. But the thing is, if they haven't got progress with their if they haven't got progress with their tanks, it's not going to matter how much infantry they send forward because they're just going to get murdered. Artillery will just chip in and start killing. And we're now seeing progress here where we're actually engaging. Look, they should be firing at him. Can you see? Out of range? No, they just nailed him. And these shoots are now coming forward, and we're going to actually try and push up here and try and force the mage defeat on them. Marders are in range now. Mutilator push forward. We've got a lot of artillery stacked up here to engage. Oh! Push the Marders back. Bad call on my part. Can't actually get there. Just stay there if you can. Run. Keep going. Oh, it's going to pull him into the kill zone. He will get brought into the kill zone. He should be able to see him. Out of range, really? think your range is so. I'm pretty sure your range there. Look, look. Fire, fire. Boom. D. Gone. T-34 wrecked. Artillery is just smashing the crap out of them up there. And there's no way those infantry will actually make much progress, I don't think. These mortars, if you can. Could you kill that machine gun? That'd be great. They're taking heavy losses though. The idea is the more armour we kill on this match, the better. We have lost the pack bunker there. Nashorns are arriving, the big lads. Shootson's under attack, okay. Keep firing, keep firing. One sec, brother. Get a supply truck there if you can. Alright, let's just pause a sec. So the Nashorns have the really powerful main guns. I would like a couple. We just take a Nashorn. And place him just there on the edge to look down. I'd like these two Nashorns here. Maybe to go about here. We'll start pushing. You know what? We push we get line of sight from the tree line there. Not really. Actually, push them up to here if we can. A bit risky because they're going to have to cross that main field. Lead a Nashorn if you can. Now, place you. Place you about there. Just cover the main road. And this scout tank, if you wanna push up as well. Provide a bit of scouting from positions for us. Maybe there. I'm not too good with tank destroyers because they can't take many hits. These tank destroyers, if possible, if we pull them back to here, then bring them up this way, and bring them up to support the armour up there. We'll be definitely out of the 2,000 metre range there, so it should be fine. Also, let's just slow it down. We've got more mortars to bring in or anything. We do have more mortars. If we can, stack them up there. Anything with mortars is always good. Stack them up there. Get in a set of 6, basically just a massive mortar force. I like it. So the armour is pushing up that way. We do have AT guns and stuff ready for when they push. They will have to come to the tree line. Artillery is smashing them pretty hard though. Objective secured, really, on that side. And then put them on fire at will. Turn fire. Let's get another supply truck down here because those mortars are going to go through rounds. Shootson's killed there. Oh, they are storming through now. But they took a long time for them to actually get up there. We do have the Marders ready anyway for when they push. Pack's destroyed down there. Christ, that ain't good. Iglet. Start firing as soon as you can. They're falling back, which is good. Marders are doing some good hits as well. Ooh. Oh, the Marders are being hit a bit there. Pull them back if you can. The sheer amount of armour is a bit scary, to be fair. Pull them back into the forest if you can. Oh, I lost the Marder there, that's not good. Whoa, 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 I just thought. We've got mortars swarming forward, let's hope they get through the tree line before they get spotted. The packs are engaging though. Ooh, that's close. Packs are engaging the tanks though. Keep firing, keep firing. If you can hit him, do it. Yes, these have made it. They snuck through, I love it. Dang, good shots, good shots. Igglers are getting smashed on this side. We do have tank destroyers coming, we also have the mortars being reinforced. Do you have any Shrek teams? Get them up there. Get some assault troops as well. Get some more shoots up there as well. sheer amount of stuff they're bringing is kind of terrifying me a bit. Do we have more? We do have more. We have mutineers with ammunition. Keep the arty pumping. I think it's the only way we've even got a chance to. The artillery is basing the priority now. Just keep pumping that arty. It's a good choice. These guys got basically nothing left infantry wise. Nashorns still have a few. I think where's a good forest to set them up where they can snipe from. There is a decent forest around here where we can get some shots out. Over here though, actually. 1, 2, and then if we can, let's get one. I'm trying to think where's a nice little forest where we can snipe away. Bring one up here and we can worry about that later. Tank destroyer battalions. These are commanders on bikes. So bring one over here as well. But we are doing some good kills. Nashorn killed. Oh, I just got sniped out. That sucks. Go to there so you can snipe the tanks at least. Nashorn destroyed as well. Oh, they got caught on the way. Try and push into the forest quick. Ooh, he's going to get killed in it. That was my bad. RT's still pumping. It looks like the tanks on this side have been completely annihilated, so they're now switching back to a more central push, which is fine because they're all on fire at will, they're all aiming, they're all killing. Armour's getting close though. We do have shoots in here. They've got Shreks and stuff and Fausts. Fall back if you can. Commander, get back a bit. Shoots and fall back into the tree line. Just be ready for when these buggers come. They are making some progress. Buying good hits. Pack 37 will start pumping. We do have the Pack there hiding. Oh, be careful, we're crossing the line of a few things there. Nashorns. Hunt position if you can, because you'll get in range of those T-34s there. Just set up the defensive line that you can. We do have these Marders. Hold a sec, hold a sec. Marders here if you want to set up. There. And get the command panzer. Just hiding back here with his light gun. Get set up before the T-34s get in position. Now they're taking out the recon. They are getting very close here. The mortars are a little bit in range. We do have Shrek teams and stuff. Unload. Unload you morons. Jesus. Hunt there. Get ready. Get these off. No, just unload. And get these, move these up, ready to hunt for when the armour comes. You do have anti-tank weapons, so they've got no infantry support, so once they get close, they can get engaged, which is good. Come on the back. I think they're just going to start smacking us. Now Sean should be in range there. 2,000 metres. They're coming in range. Are you ready? They are kind of overrunning us there. Oh, these Marders. Quick, get in position. T-34s are going to start spotting, so you need to get in position quick. And spin as quick as you can. These T-34s though, are going to start getting close. It's still a major defeat. They are coming close there. One sec, hold a sec. We do have, where are these, with this assault regiment, these gun systems here. If we can get these set up, let's just bring them up here for now. Get these artillery guns set up. That's good. Oh god, it's not going too well. Oh, we got pioneers though. Let's get pioneers set up, ready to move through the forest with their weapons. We also have flame troops down here. These flame forces. Send them forward because they can engage tanks. Get them up there. shoots and do have Shrek teams. Oh, they've got mines. Engage if you can. Right, these may have to fall back over here. Mutileers, fall back to there. We do have a Nash already there to engage. Just keep him there with cover. Got some Nashorns and stuff ready to engage anyway. Tanks are getting close here though. There are Faust and Shrek teams. As they come close, they could get engaged here. They're actually holding up there, which is nice. Oh, these have got anti-tank mines. They're going to be coming straight over them. What's the range of the anti-tank mine? Oh, it's going to happen. Yes, they're chucking the anti-tank mines. I love it. Glorious. They're losing a lot of armour. They're actually in that forest, very close. And they're losing tanks to silly things, which is great. I think they've lost tanks down here as well. Stuff's definitely been killed. Artie's hitting us, but rounds are going backwards as well. Oh, fire at will, gents. Just keep hitting, keep shooting. I lost recon. They are being overrun in the centre. Oh, sorry. Get these unpacked, unload. My bad. We still do have Nashorns over here, holding. These two Nashorns if we can. Try actually. Just have them ready in the centre if they push through. We lost the mortar. The mortars are getting hit now. That's a pain. Hold the position. Keep smacking them. Keep smacking them. Yeah, the tanks are rolling forward. Now I'm going to try and get close. Mark 2. But he's lost a lot of armour there, but actually pushed him back here. That's really good. This force is held somehow. Some god tier way they have held, which I love it. Packs have held. They've lost a lot of armour. That is just, look at the hellscape that is. It's just like pizzas everywhere. Like the craters of the moon. Marder 2 destroyed down here. These guys should be in. Look, hit the tanks, come on. Bang. They should have the power to punch through, really. Come on. Good hits. Did the Nashorns, we actually get the Nashorns? Oh, we've got all these forces here. Unload. And these guys unload, get them ready. I want you guys with your anti-tank mines to start pushing forward. It's going to be a pretty rough assault. And we also want the flame troops pushing down here as well. We're not going to lose this forest. If they have to come through, they're going to have to come through a massive mix. Kill zone, one sec. Right. Pioneers push to tree line. Armour's coming up there. That's not good. They're going to get in range of the artillery if we're not careful. He's only got a bloody light gun. We do have the packs there that can engage. Let's just see what happens. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's get a couple of... Get these gun systems actually. You can. Try and... Can you move into the dense woods with them? Yeah. Try and set up there. Try and just get in range where you can hit them on the side there. Oh, they're actually being hit by the Nashorns, which is cool. They are losing some, but they should be prioritising the tanks, but they are hitting them as they come through. That's great. They are getting smacked, which is good. Pack 40 destroyed there, yeah. It's going to become a draw at this range, but they're losing a lot of armour. This is the point. We're making them pay. Oh, get Mutileers back. I think these mortar forces just need to pull back now to here. Pull back if you can. Shoots and start pushing forward. Shoots and start pushing forward. Shoots and start pushing forward. Try and engage if you can. Try and Faust the son of a bitch. Try and kill him. Oh, these pull them back, pull them back. They're actually coming up to the town where the Shreks and the Shoots and the Shreks are. So this, look at that, they're losing tanks. Look, Shreks, oh, Panzer Shreks just slaughtered him. Oh my god, the veteran unit is literally sniping T-34-85s. They're losing a lot of armour on this side, which is good. There's just complete chaos going off. Oh, fire at will, sorry, I've had them off as well, I'm an idiot. Keep hitting them, keep hitting them. There we go. So the centre's failed. The right side looks worse for us, but they haven't got the infantry to support. They've got the armour but not the infantry, which is good for me. Hold where you are. If you can, I want you to Shrek and attack those tanks. Do it. Come on. Engage, engage it well, engage it well. If you can actually try and hunt the gun system up there. These pioneers, you've got bundles, trying to hit the T-34-85. Good job with the Nashorns, good job. Just keep him there. Have him there ready just to engage at the side. So we've saved the artillery flank at least. Nashorns are being smacked as well there, which ain't good. Oh, the two destroyed. Oh, they are getting tanks up there now. Mortars are engaging. Packs are getting hit now. Let's move these back to the forest. They'll have to try and push through us. Pack, hit the M4A1 if you can. Smack him, lock. Bing! Gone. Yeah, might as well kill the infantry that you can. Their armour's getting swacked all over the place. They are overrunning troops in the centre there. Get these troops set up in the forests. The mortars here, if you just want to set up in the tree line. We do have get this commander unit back. We've got pioneers ready to ambush at the forest roads. We've got flame troops that they can push up to there and push up into the forest and try and engage. It's still going to be a mine defeat for them though, actually, which is pretty good. They've lost a lot of armour. Pack bunker, is he actually going to get some rounds off? I'd love to see it. Come on, little 37 milli. Ding! Fire! Oh, actually did some damage, didn't it? Nashorns are there as well, crap. Stop firing. Bang, good hit. We did lose him. Not best placement by me. Get the airport, get the mutilator out of there. Oof, probably going to get murdered. And there we go, we actually got a minor victory, which is pretty good, all things considered. Let's see what happened kill-wise. Holy crap. We did take some losses, but they lost a lot. And I'll see in a moment in the casualty screen. And here we are at the casualty screen, and my god, we both took big losses, but they took a lot more than me. So, we did lose 10 plus Martyrs, 6 Nashorns, multiple AT guns, but they lost 45 T-34-85s, 11 T-34-85s, 1943s, and 10 Commander T-34-85s. They also lost a ton of infantry and lots of stuff. We did lose some infantry as well. They lost guns. They also lost some artillery. So we'll click OK and see what happens. It was a minor victory on our part, and then we're being attacked again by self-propelled gun force, which is fairly strong. Motorised battalion. This is a tank destroyer battalion, though. They don't seem to notice that. And but they haven't got that much down. We do have this infantry force as well. We aren't dug in though, so it could potentially push us back. I didn't think they had that much, but this force here is diminished, absolutely. This force here is motorised battalion. Oh, they're recon vehicles, but we'll be able to take them out with the tanks. They do have some T-34s, but they've only got standard weapons with a range of 1500, so we should be able to pop them. That'll be an interesting battle, but I think in the centre we've definitely done well. We just have a look. All their tank forces now. They have 12 T-34-85s left, but that's basically it. This force is the strongest tank force left available. They also brought a brand new T-34-85 force in as well, but the Tigers will be arriving, as will the assault guns next turn, and we will have armour support able to take it. So as long as we hold in the south, the centre's looking for a thing. Maybe the north will have to be the swing in advance if we can get around this forest here. These brand new infantry forces that are coming, we should be able to outflank them. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly did, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much everyone, and you guys have a fantastic evening.